everybody, it's Miss Sam and I'm here with a book unboxing. This book unboxing is going to be a little unusual because it's from a bunch of smaller boxes that I had, and I've already organized them by area of the children's room to make it easier for Sally, our cataloger. So this will be the first book unboxing that you watch where things will kind of be in categories. But I think you'll still enjoy it anyway, and you'll like seeing what we got. So here goes. So we're starting with a book that was on back order, but is now here. It's Clement Seymour's The Night Before Christmas with beautiful new illustrations by Lauren Long. I really like it. And I'm a little sad it came late, but it's here. This beautiful picture book called Lift by Min Lee with illustrations by Dan Santat. And I believe Min Lee wrote Drawn Together. Yes, Drawn Together. And they're just beautiful, interesting books. I'm really excited about that one. We've had a couple of patrons come in and say that they're disappointed that we don't have any books about The Mandalorian. There honestly weren't a lot of books out there about The Mandalorian, but I did manage to find this golden book and one other that's on back order. So this is the way, Mandalorian. Outside In by Deborah Underwood, illustrated by Cindy Derby, and this is a book about being outside, even though it's called Outside In. So if you like to go outside, that'll be good for you. And then last but not least for picture books, The Babysitter from Another Planet by Stephen Savage. And it's just a fun book about a babysitter from another planet. And I like Stephen Savage's illustrations. So if you haven't checked those out before, you should. Just move this stuff. This is what we use to organize things. In board books, we've got Go Grandma Go. Its companion Go Grandpa Go was in a previous book unboxing, and it's by Limp Lord, who's a local Maine author. I believe she's in the central Maine area. It was illustrated by Sophie Beer. Alright, next. Next is there ABC fiction, so that's like the beginning chapter books. Here's a new series, 13th Street, and the first one is called Battle of the Bad Breath Bats. By David Bowles. It's Harper Chapters, which is Harper Collins' version of the Scholastic Branches books, which are like Owl Diaries, Dragon Masters, Erie Elementary. So if you like those, you might like this one. I read it for a Baker and Taylor book review video, and I really liked it. And then Unicorn Diaries, Beau the Brave, which is a Scholastic Branches book, and very popular. Okay, so now I'm going to go, these are one step below that. They are beginner readers, and some of these I'm not sure if they're going to end up in beginner reader or in comics, graphic novels. So we'll see. For those of you who are beginning to learn how to read, Bob books are really popular. They focus different phonics type stuff that decides on long vowel sounds. Run, Mo, Run. There's also like Pass the Ball, Mo, Kick It, Mo, Hit It, Mo, or Hit the Ball, Mo. And I don't remember what other ones there are. Don't Throw It to Mo. Swim, Mo, Swim, and they're just sports books. I really like them. So this is one of the ones I'm not sure where it's going to end up. Cookie and Broccoli, Ready for School by Bob McMahon. I'll probably end up looking to see where other libraries have it. But I'm excited about it. Broccoli and Cookie. A Pig, a Fox, and a Fox. This is a sequel to A Pig, a Fox, and a Box. So I think that will be fun. Baloney and Friends by Greg Pizzoli. This is another one that I'm not 100% sure if it'll be in beginner or comics, but it looks really cute. Baloney is a pig. His best friend Peanut is a horse. There's Biz the bumblebee and Crabbit, who'd rather not be here, but what can you do? And just seems like a fun book. And this is a graphic novel. I guess I know where Greg Pizzoli would like us to shelve this. and I like his art as well. And then Ties Travels All Aboard, and this is one I saw online and I thought looked really cute. It's by Kelly Starling Lyons. We'll go nonfiction next. Ruby Bridges, This Is Your Time. It's a book she wrote for kids. And this is a picture of Ruby Bridges, and she was, this is her today. She was one of the kids to desegregate schools. And so this is her story, written for children. I've had a couple of kids ask me for more books about tanks. So Armored Tanks, Battlefield Dominance. So, there you go, military. My Wildlife, Adventures of a Wildlife Photographer. So if you're ever interested in learning about how wildlife photographers work, here's a book for you. And then Hello Neighbor, The Kind and Caring World of Mr. Rogers, by Matthew Cordell. And so here's a book about Mr. Rogers. There were a couple of books about Mr. Rogers that came out this year, and that was the one I heard the best reviews about, so that's why I picked it. And then last but not least is our junior fiction. So Everything Sad is Untrue, by Daniel Nayeri, and this has gotten some really good reviews, and I thought maybe it would be good for the collection, but I don't know much about what it is about. Echo Mountain by Lauren Wolk. I believe Wolf Hollow is a former MSBA book, so that's a quality author. Also has gotten lots of good reviews. The Captive Kingdom by Jennifer Nielsen. This is in the False Prince series, which is one of my favorite middle grade series, and I think you might like it. Daring Darlene, Queen of the Screen by Ann Nesbitt, and this is about like the beginning of Hollywood, and Ann Nesbitt has written some other books like Cloud and Wallfish, and The Orphan Band of Springdale, which is kind of like Springvale, Maine, and I really liked both of those, and I think you'll like this one too. And then last but not least, we have a mystery series called Mr. Penguin, and this is the next one in the series, Mr. Penguin and the Catastrophic Cruise. So if you like mysteries, maybe check out Mr. Penguin. So, and that is it for our small book unboxing today, and I have a feeling we'll have more books in the next few weeks because I just placed another order today. I like to place them monthly, so I just don't have to, once a month. Just seems easier that way. So that's what works for me. Anyway, so if any of these books sound interesting to you, check out our catalog. If they're not cataloged there yet, they should be shortly, and then you can request them from other libraries if they have them there. So take care, and we will see you again soon.